name's Julie from Sewhaleyjane, and I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media. Well, a big welcome to everyone to this month's Sewhaleyjane unboxing video. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in the box. I've got my cup of tea at the ready, and it's my vintage ladies, I suppose you can call them, because I seem to be very thirsty today. So I hope everybody's had a lovely week since I did my, no, that's not right. I hope everybody's had a lovely month since I last did my unboxing video. Well, I did, if you've watched my regular vlogs, you'll have seen I did use my corduroy fabric up, and I made the Tilly and the Buttons indigo top, and it fits lovely. I'm really pleased with it. I haven't done anything with the chiffon yet because I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to do with it. I felt like I could do with something a little bit similar to this, maybe like with a slash neck. So to go over like a summer top. So that's one option that I did think about. And the other one is if I find some, I don't know, a nice plain viscose, then I can use the chiffon for the sleeves. So that's sort of my plan at the minute, but I've got to find the right colour viscose for the main body of the blouse or some jersey fabric. But it's finding a shop that I can actually go to have a look. That's the thing, because there doesn't seem to be a lot of fabric shops around sort of where I live. I mean, they mainly sell like cotton fabrics, quilted fabrics, just like I do, and I've only got one or two dressmaking fabrics in. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just either take the fabric out with me when I go shopping, or I'll go away, or just order it online and take potluck and hope it matches. But we'll see. When I do something with it though, I will obviously share that with you in one of the unboxing videos. Anyhow, let's get on with the unboxing. So, nice box. That's the wrapper. So I'll quickly undo this. I'll try not to make too much noise. Oh, there we go, and it's all wrapped in the nice blue tissue paper. So I wonder what we've got this month. So I'll just undo the tissue paper. Sorry for the rustling. Oh, that looks nice. Lovely. Right, well, this is issue 64, and it's called Elevate. So this should be interesting to read. I like to read these books sort of in an evening, or you know, at the end of the day when it's all quiet, or when I go to bed. So we've got an introduction from Hayley, and we've also got the QR codes there for Stash Hub, things like that, which I don't have Stash Hub, but it's I know, I gather it's good. There's an interview with Merchant and Mills, and what else have we got? Oh, there's a picture there. Oh, there's more about the Stitch Festival in London for contemporary dressmaking, sewing and craft. Something I've never been to. I've never been to a London show. The only ones I ever get to are Birmingham, and that's not so much these days. Used to a few years ago, pre-COVID. So yeah, we've got Stitch Festival. I'm gonna have to read this, and then a Make to Elevate. So with this month's elevated theme in mind, Tamlin, who's written the articles, has picked out 5 patterns that each have an extra little detail, something that elevates them. I think like that one, nice little blouse, she's put the ruffle on to elevate it, and I'm going to have to read this. I think this one, I'm just scan reading these, otherwise we'll be for ages. I think it's the frill on that one. And what else is there? Oh, there's like a flounce on the bottom of the trousers, which looks nice. So that's a few of the ideas there. And there's make of the month. Then we've got 3 fabrics, 3 makes, which I'm not going to show you yet because otherwise it gives it away. Then there's somebody called Gemma. So yeah, she's on about making some trousers. I can't really show you that because that's. Then we've got a bit of what's on trend. Some of the pictures I can't show you because it will give away what's in the box. Now that looks really nice. Oh, that's that beautiful lady, no, Dip in the Lake fabric from Lady McElroy, which I really like that. And then we've got Hayley's Little Links. So it's a thriller book, The Escape, and Apple TV, The New Look. They're interesting. And then we've got a maker's gallery. There you can see somebody's made like a cover up out of the chiffon, which looks really nice. I like that. That is beautiful. And then that's just some of the other makes of previous boxes, which all look very good. And what else we've got? We have got a profile then of somebody called Steffi. She's a Sewhaleyjane subscriber. She's been subscribed to the classic box since December 2021. So she's made some really nice clothes there. It's a beautiful dress. And then we've got some pattern picks. Now let's see, this is not going to, well, there's some pattern picks on jackets and other things like that. And then at the back of the magazine we've got what shall I make, and you've got space to jot down your ideas on how to use the fabulous fabrics in your box, which is a nice idea. I have yet to use that. I must admit, I have got my maker's journal, I think that's what it is, and I'm using that. But in the classic box we have got 2.5 meters of chambray, and which is 100% cotton, and it's 55 inches wide, and there's a meter of, I'm not going to say what it is yet, but it's a satin that's 59 inches wide, and it's polyester. Right, I'll just leave it at that, and then we can open this up, then you can actually see what I've got. So we have some lovely Gutterman thread, which I love that colour, and we have two sweets, Werther's Originals. I haven't had a Werther's Original for years. And we have, let's see what this is, how much have we got? Oh, we've got 2 meters of cream satin bias binding, which that is always handy. And then we have a Merchant and Mills metal sewing gauge, which I do have one of these, but it will definitely be handy. I can keep one at work because sometimes I take tops and that to hem or to cover stitch, and it's ideal for like measuring. That's a little slider there. Oh, there we go, a little gauge for measuring your hems and things. So that comes in really useful. And like other people, I'm always misplacing mine. Right, so now we're going to get onto the fabric. Right, the first one is the meter of Paisley satin. And this looks really, really nice. I mean, how beautiful is this? And this is, I think, my colours, greens and blue. It's amazing sort of the fabrics that I'm buying these days are more on this colour palette, but I do like it, and I think it suits me. And for a metre piece, that is quite a generous piece, really. So now to decide what to make. This is going to be the thing. What can I get out of a metre of fabric for a top? That's something I will have to think about, look into. That'll probably get made another time, or I can always maybe mix this with another colour, because some of the blouses that I've got are, they're quite loose fitting, and one of them especially, and I can't think which one it was, it's one of the simplicity ones I made, but there's a lot of fabric in the sleeve, so I might have to get something else to go with it, but I need to look into that. Right, well, the main fabric then, the chambray. This looks really nice. It is blue. It's a lovely, I would say it's a denim blue. Now looking at my camera, this is coming up green. It's not. It is a blue. It's a lovely blue, but it's not as dark as my denim jeans that I've got on. It's a lighter version, like a summer denim colour, if that's right. I don't know, but it's really nice. So I think this is definitely going to be a pair of trousers. And now I have some patterns. I have a trouser pattern here somewhere. Just give me a second. Oh, yeah, I do. Now I'm thinking Stylark, the Barry woven pants. Now that does not look too sort of big on the hips, because if I don't know if I shared this online, I made Stylark bob pants and a twirl. The fabric I used was absolutely, it was terrible. It was too stiff, so they just stuck out, and it was horrible. So I was disgusted at myself for actually picking the wrong fabric. It was only some cheap stuff I'd got in my stash anyhow. I did put them in the bin, I must admit. But I do know sort of now what fabric I need to pick, and I know I have bought some, and I think this fabric is actually quite light, and I think that would be perfect. And hopefully I can make a top of some kind, or a t-shirt or something, if I can get it out of this fabric. So we're going to have to wait and see what I can do with that. So yes, so yeah, I'm hoping to make these with this fabric. What do you think? If you've got any pattern suggestions or anything like that, please drop me a message down below. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And also, are you subscribing to the Sewhaleyjane box or not? If you do, let me know down below what you're making. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to go finish my cup of tea now and check on the weather. And if the weather's decent, I might wash the fabrics now. We'll see, because we've been getting a lot of rain lately. So yeah. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the fabric that I've got in this month's unboxing. It's lovely. I can't wait to get started, but I have got other fabrics I need to use up as well. So take care everyone, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now, and happy sewing.